Hello and welcome to this Fresh Canal reaction video. I am a bit late because I've just not been doing much, so just put it off because I couldn't be allowed to record it. But now I am, because I am. So, in order to get views on Pin, the British person reacts to this. So, luckily, I will know a lot of Boris Johnson lines because I hate Boris Johnson and I've had him roll over me for quite a while. That sounds weird. But hopefully it won't be, and we can get straight into the video and react to it.
Established titles. More to them after the rap battle.
And Alan, if you elect me as Gotham's new mayor, I will make sure that I get rid of that rancid bloody bat.
No, elect me as your mayor.
Jesus Christ, this matchup. Oh wait, oh my god, it was Penguin. Yeah, that okay, it's
Hold the ratio. I'm Boris Johnson to Perbigan.
oh, stay home, protect the NHS, stay alive. Yes, when lockdown happened, that was basically what it was.
I'm Boris Johnson to Perbigan, hurting this third, and not as sudden I've just referred to him. The king of Gotham. He may as well just be the mayor of Birmingham.
Haha, true, because Gotham bad, Birmingham also bad. It is a shithole. I live in a shithole, I can't say much, but yeah, that's basically the joke. You might as well be a mayor of a shithole like Birmingham. Yep.
Hold the ratio. I'm Boris Johnson to Perbigan,
Hundred no, as some not is referred to it.
The king of Gotham. He may as well just be the mayor of Birmingham. You're a virgin. I've been coming on to Dominic lately. Ask about my kids and I couldn't
Oh my god.
Conservative, but I'm putting these women through labour.
That's a lot of stuff, okay. I've been coming on, Dominic Cumming is a conservative, and Boris Johnson is conservative.
He may as well
I think he was under Boris Johnson's cabinet.
be the mayor of Birmingham. You're a virgin. I've been coming over Dominic lately.
Ask about my kids and I couldn't name him because he has so many kids. It is notorious that he has so many kids that he just does not talk about. It's weird.
Ask about my kids and I couldn't name them. Conservative, but I'm putting
As he says, it's
these
conservative.
women through labour.
Labour is the second. Okay, so there are multiple parties, but the main two are Conservative and Labour. And Conservative is rivals to Labour, obviously. But even though he is of the opposing party, he are putting these women through Labour because he's fucking the woman. So, yeah.
Over Dominic lately. Ask about
I
my kids and I
couldn't-
couldn't name them. Conservative, but I'm putting these women
The
through
writing just shines in this battle. It's the best part of the battle. Best writing I've seen because I get better references probably. But yeah.
labour. You turn to a life of art
thought,
forward, but
yours
were
tastes
tasteless
as cardboard. Oh.
Out in this penguin black.
And it's got the stutters as well. You love it.
You turn to a life of art forward,
Oh.
but you were as tasteless as cardboard.
Oh.
Out in this penguin black and blue, like I did to the passport.
Black and blue. So there's a famous. Okay, black and blue, obviously. Fucking dead. Turns fucking. Oh, black and blue. Oh, that actually makes sense. Okay. There's a famous video of Boris Johnson being like, well, Brexit, making my passport expire. No, but it does entitle you to a brand new blue passport. So blue is just a popular thing with Boris
As
Johnson.
tasteless as cardboard. Out in this penguin black and blue, like I did to the passport. PU, looking like Harvey Weinstein in a creased suit.
PU, obviously. Looks like Harvey Weinstein. Okay, yeah.
They must have voted for Brexit the way that they leave you out of the DC.
EU. Oh my god, this is so fucking great. I love it.
They must have
But for Brexit, it's basically Brexit, but with wordplay of penguin.
voted for Brexit
The way they leave you out of the DC. EU. The EU part matters because obviously it's not in the DC EU, which is just not in any other movies. EU, because Brexit was leaving the EU. It's fucking great.
that they leave you out of the
DC EU.
Here are some measures to abide with.
It's just great. It's just great enunciation as well. Wait, I just want to play through this.
About my kids and I couldn't name them.
Because of the
Conservative, but I'm putting these women through
Labour.
You turn to a
Life
life
of
of art
off-road,
forward,
but it was tasteless as cardboard, out in pen with black and blue, like I did to the passport. Looking like Harvey Weinstein in a green suit. Must vote for Brexit the way that leave you out of the DC EU.
Here are some measures to abide with. Stand 10 feet away and never anywhere beside me. Implementing
Obviously because of social distancing in COVID.
the locks in the virus, but because you breathe like a peasant with no hiding.
Penguin is a fucking rotten. It was pretty much a peasant. He's just fucking rotten, isn't he? Pretty much. As suspected in many of Batman movies, or the Batman comics. Hygiene. It's never been cited to use predator to violence. Obviously, Britain and Ireland hate each other, and also Danny DeVito plays Penguin.
The next line, you resemble Peppa Pig, Dino.
Okay, most people will look at this and be like, "What the fuck is this line?" It's a great line. It just references where Boris Johnson went to a fucking, I think, climate change kind of meeting with world leaders, and he just forgot his script. He forgot the words on his script, and so he was like, has anyone been to Peppa Pig World recently? And I'm pissed that he did that, because obviously it's about climate change. Climate change is a point, but he did that. I don't remember the next line. You reserve and you kind of resemble, because pig and penguin, like, they do actually kind of resemble in a way, kind of.
Before the gentleman of crime begins, I'll give
I love Felix in this. Before this gentleman of crime begins, I'll give this spineless prick a chance to hide inside the fridge, and it was required to win. Couple put us for a lot of dumb
fellas. Let me demonstrate how to properly open a verse and umbrella. It's how we make things welfare. Strip you of possessions and put you on welfare.
Okay, how do I properly open a verse umbrella? Yeah, okay, that's just self-explanatory. There's not much Boris Johnson references, I don't think. Welfare. Your possessions don't put you on welfare. Wait, I'll let this run a bit so I can explain all of it. Possessions don't put you on welfare. So we do this for healthcare. That's meant to offend me. Man, it's the typical mayor of the they credit with millions. So that's some pending against the penguin. Okay. Okay, I'll deconstruct this. Welfare. As well, make things fair. We'll put you out of your possessions because you're so rich. Put you on welfare because, I mean, also conservatives are known for just getting rid of welfare a lot. So make things welfare. Conservatives are the opposite of making things fair. Labour tries to do that, but yeah. Okay, this might this just reeks on my political opinions. I'm just gonna try and keep out of that.
Possessions and put you on welfare. Stop
reducing the funding for healthcare. Also, there's a rhyme scheme, like, it just continues, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's all four of his lines rhyme with each other is what I'm trying to say. Possessions and put you on welfare.
Stop reducing the funding for healthcare.
And it's all multi-syllable. I love it. Okay. Except for the last one, obviously.
Strip you of possessions and put you on welfare.
Obviously, conservatives are known for, well, they say they'll improve healthcare, but what they do is remove funding for the NHS, which a lot of British people love because it's nationalised and it's free. So they're saying, don't stop doing that, and maybe you should focus on. I didn't notice this in the audio. It is in the audio, but I just noticed it. Make custody a big. Basically, just have a fucking haircut instead of cutting funding for the NHS. It's great. It's fucking great. A British person would love this. Put you on welfare. Don't lose the funding for healthcare. Big protector. Not meant to offend me. Man is the typical mayor. That's dependent. Okay, so basically this whole thing, you put this criminal menace and it's great rhymes as well, besides the writing, but is this matchup meant to offend me? It's like, why am I put against this fucking idiot? Why am I put against this criminal menace, my cynical mayor, the people they credit with millions that's pending against the penguin? Basically, if you just looked at that, rhyme without the against the penguin part, you'd just think it was about the penguin. So it's kind of ironic that the penguin is saying that, and the fact that he can say that is a bad fit on Boris Johnson. That's what it all means. And also the rhyme is just great. It's just great by Felix, and also the body acting is very good from Fresh Canal.
This criminal menace with cynical
mayor
they credit with millions of deaths impending
against the penguin.
Not even I would buy your lies, so here's some advice that you
might
might prefer. Next time you
put the nation. Oh yeah, this was written before Boris Johnson resigned, so keep that in mind. Mayor with credit with millions of deaths impending against the penguin. Not even I would buy your lies. A penguin is known for just buying things out. He's a corrupt guy. That's just no. And even he wouldn't buy him. Because Boris Johnson says a lot of stuff that is lies. The British public do buy him sometimes though, but.
So here's some advice that you might prefer.
If I'm you put the nation second, put an RESING first. Okay, so basically, he's just known for not caring about Britain, and since you don't, you might as well just resign. And he did do that, thankfully, in the end. Wait, is that click sound? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, wait, okay. Also, the fucking video is great. He didn't climb my work, he's just a rich, posh kid. He was put in that place by birth. And he didn't earn any money in his life, he was just put in a private school by his parents. I was inspired by the flightless bird, and since I've defined all on a pack of cigs, and since I'm smoking that pack watch, that all who define my word, and also this part of just him. Obviously, the poor man who's just trying to beg for his life. The lower class versus high class, which is a lot of it. Well, no. Oh, I'm referring to the previous line. Flightless bird. I'm not flightless actually. That ain't right. Because I'm so fly. And you know what that means. From the flux to the bow tie. Oh, Joker. Oh my god, Bojoker. Okay, that's so obvious. Boris has the nickname Bojo. Joker is part of the DC. I think that's just obvious. I know. So it's like, totally controlling that, totally controlling that. You go to the party. Okay, next. Right, please. Okay, so obviously this fucking flow is really good as well. Okay, can't control the mic. Probably don't know, because it just has bad posture. And let alone find me. Copper pot is topping your poppet. I love the poppeta. Like kind of sound it as. Popular. Copper pot is topping your population's party. Well, that is great. And I mean, it is pompous and elitist. That's pretty much the point. So basically, when knockdown happened, they were like, okay, we're going to show you a PowerPoint presentation. And they said, next slide, please. So it's like, next rhyme, please. Makes sense. Rhyme, please.
Don't bring those great supine protoplasmic invertebrate jelly rhyme schemes.
Okay, so a lot of people, I didn't know this before when it's released, but I've learned that this supine protoplasmic jelly. It's just an insult that he said. Yeah, in like a meeting with another person, with a lot of people, and he just said that. Like, you know, he's a fucking pompous elitist dickhead. Okay, sorry. If he says something like that. Rhyme schemes. To the fucking mayor. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, I'm not ready for this.
Plasmic invertebrate jelly rhyme schemes.
Of a...
To the fucking mayor.
He was a mayor of London, yeah. And a mayor of London's grime. Okay, because Britain's known for his grime.
Of London's grime scene.
Why is he in a... Oh my god, he's in a fucking... There's a road, man. Fucking...
Jelly rhyme schemes. To the fucking mayor of London's grime scene. As a tubby gross kid, you were bloody roasted for looking like kingpin with scoliosis. Got a big beak like Michael Ghost cheeks. One running nose that was suffocating bogies.
Oh, this just... I just don't see Boris Johnson doing this at all. I mean, he actually probably will.
Penguins bars are supposed to have jokes. You can steal all this fancy stuff, but you can't collect your daddy's love. Silent.
Okay, that was great. That was great.
Making invertebrate jelly
rhyme schemes to the fucking mayor of London's grime scheme. Shut up. Shut up. Pet is just trying to say, shut up, bruv. As a Toby Gross kid, you were bloody roasted. See? Toby Gross kid, you were bloody roasted for looking like Kingpin with scoliosis. Look, the way it just rolls on his face. You were bloody roasted. I mean, he did look like Kingpin with scoliosis. Got a big beak like Mexico's cheeks. Conservative MP. Okay, because of his nose, he just is a gross person. If he has a runny nose, will basically fucking die. We're dopey and slow, Penguin. I love this one. This is the best. This is the best line. Oh, fancy stuff. Obviously, that one's obvious, but this one, only British people will get, really, pretty much.
Scoliosis, got a big beak like Michael Go's cheeks. One running goes that will suffocating bogies. No raps with dopey and slow.
Penguin bars. Okay, so there's a type of chocolate in the UK called penguin chocolate bars, and when you buy a penguin chocolate bar, on the back of them they usually have a joke. So obviously penguins spin these bars. It's so dopey and slow. You're supposed to be funny. You're supposed to have jokes on it. That's so fucking funny. I would never think of that. No one would think of that except from Felix.
Beak like Michael Go's cheeks. One running goes that will suffocating bogies.
The rust with dopey and slow. Penguin bars are supposed to have jokes. You can steal all this fancy stuff, but you can't go let your daddy stuff. I'm gonna be homophobic. My bitch is gay. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Those lines are enough. Did you read those lines of a busted for Gloiker? Another business meeting, my iceberg lounge satisfies any crook.
Okay, silence! Basically, like the fucking parliament. Did you read those lines of us? Because there's a lot of memes online, or just a lot of advertising in general, where they just put random stuff on the bus and then to try and convince you to do whatever.
Did you read those lines of a busted for Gloiker? Another business meeting, my iceberg lounge satisfies any crook. Squill to the
I just see that. Like, I know what's coming.
lines of a busted for Gloiker.
No,
Another
but
business
obviously
meeting,
his
my
crook.
iceberg lounge
By
satisfies
Johnny
any crook.
Crook.
Squill to the feds and I break you down.
Squill to the feds, or that pig. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, I'll wait for this play and then you can get it.
Another business meeting, my iceberg lounge satisfies any crook.
Squill to the feds and I'll break your damn wrist.
You
The
close to the
pigs
pigs
and
and
David Cameron is.
is.
Okay, David Cameron, previous Prime Minister, previous Conservative.
Satisfies any crook.
Let's just squeal to the feds, and it's close to the pigs. Like, that's just, I'm feds, are pigs. Bro, there's so many layers to this. It's, and also, I think it's a Black Mirror reference, because in Black Mirror, the Prime Minister, I think it's depicted to be David Cameron, is forced to fuck a pig. And also Peppa Pig right there. Oh, and that was previously mentioned. Oh, there's so many fucking layers. There's so many fucking layers.
To the
Well,
feds and I
don't
break
break
your
you down
damn wrist.
wrist.
You're close to the pigs
Then
and
David Cameron is. Yep.
Spent 4 bars and so
It's
on
my
my
likeness.
likeness.
That's twice now you've been hung up on a line. Oh, that's twice now. Okay, so a line, two bars, basically, and that's 4 bars you've been hung up. You're clinny hung up, and it's referencing to when he went down a zip line with fucking weird helmet and Great British Union flags on. He just got fucking stuck, so it's got hung up on the line, and also being hung up. Executed. It's so great. I just you've been hung up on the line. Okay, so basically, the reason people somewhat like Boris Johnson, some people, is because he's funny. He's a bit goofy, but he is our leader, and he's a shit leader. He tries to play it off like, oh, I'm so funny, I'm such a goofy guy, you should vote for me because I'm so appealing. You stick to tricking, you're sick to trick citizens to think you're some ditsy idiots. Bro, it's just so great. And that's obviously Felix and his friend. He's a bit of a dick. He seems like a bit of a prick, but like he don't, because he's an idiot, innit? He's a bit funny, innit? Goofy. Two-faced, but not a dent on Harvey. Oh my fucking hell. Harvey, oh fuck, it's Two-Faced, basically calling him. It's just great. It's just great. He is Two-Faced. Turn off with your finish your sentence after. From mouth, you were choking. Hancock. Okay, he got involved in a scandal where he cheated on his wife and he kissed someone. So mouth to mouth. And that's really CPR. It's just so great. And also check out Fresh You Can Now. Link in description. It's just so great. Everyone involved should be proud because it's, especially the writing is great in this. And see you later, my citizens. I guess that's what I call you now. Citizens. Bye bye.